BNP Paribas, partenaire des plus belles histoires de Roland-Garros, aux côtés des ramasseurs de balles depuis plus de 50 ans.
Yeah, so yesterday, or when I won my first round match, I realized I was going to play Eva Lys, and I mean, I knew she was a great player, and I know she was going to be playing some good tennis from the beginning of the match, so I was very focused throughout the whole match. Of course, she was a very solid player, especially from the baseline, and she really made me earn every single point, but I'm so happy to have gotten past that and through to the third round.
Hey Victoria, well played. I've seen like quite a few of your family members in your box. Just curious who's actually with you here, and who, like, of your family members, who's played the most key role in your career and your development so far?
Yeah, so here with me, it's my father, my sister, and my brother. My two siblings are older than me, a lot older than me. So, I mean, I feel like they've had a lot more experience in tennis than I have, even though I've played, I think, a higher level than them. But yeah, they're all so supportive of me, and they're so positive every single day and all the matches I play. So honestly, I'd say all of them are very a key role in my development and how I project, I guess. But even my father, I feel like he's made a lot of sacrifices for me, so I'm grateful that he's here as well. My sister is going to be 29 tomorrow, and my brother's 28. Yeah.
Victoria, well done. Can you, I mean, you had a chunk of time between your last match and this match. Yeah. Can you sort of talk us through the last couple of days and how you spent the time, things you did? I know you've played a lot during qualifying, yeah, so it's probably nice to have a little bit of rest. And then also just sort of this morning, like, what was your routine? I know you haven't done this very much, but like, what did that look like to get you in the right headspace heading into this match?
Yeah, I mean, so the last match I played was 2 days ago, so 2 days is quite a bit of time between the first and second round, but I think I kept it pretty relaxed and chill, you know. I kind of had a day off the day after my match, only did some fitness and some light hitting, and then I did a light practice again on yesterday. So, I mean, it's been really calm between the days, and that's how my coach wanted it to be anyways. And this morning, I mean, I kind of woke up pretty early and did my usual routine like I would normally do before a match, and yeah, it was pretty normal. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So I'd say I woke up around like 6:45 and like had a quick breakfast and got here around like 8:45. Did a physical warm-up, and practice, I think, around like 9:30 to 10, and then I just chilled in the locker room until my match.
Next question. Congratulations. Just wondered how, looking ahead to your next match, big opponent, big stage, yeah, how are you kind of feeling about that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm not really so focused on it right now. Of course, my next opponent, she's a really good player, and I know it's going to be a very difficult match for me. But you know, I just finished my match like not that long ago, so I'm still trying to like settle down a little bit and keep it relaxed. I have a day off tomorrow anyway, so I'm gonna start thinking about it maybe like the night before my match, anyways.
Hello, Victoria. It's your first slam and you made it to the third round. How do you manage all the emotions at 18 years old? And also, you mentioned the sacrifices of your father. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel really happy right now, and yeah, of course, there's so much happening, even like behind the scenes, but you know, I feel like my family has been doing a good job of keeping me really like, I guess, isolated from it all, and I've just been enjoying the moment. I've been enjoying time with my sister and my brother, and yeah, I mean, I don't have so many people around me, and it's kept me very like calm and very comfortable. And to my father, you know, he's retired now, but you know, when I was training a lot, he was working night shifts so that he could be at every single one of my practices, especially when I was a junior. And he was very, I guess, like strict with my tennis, I could say. But yeah, I mean, he's done so much to help me develop and try to bring me to really trainings and coaches. So many of this wouldn't have been possible without him.
Congratulations. I'm a journalist from China. So, do you know anything about Qinwen Zheng?
I mean, she's top 10, you know, so that's like already a big thing overall. I mean, she's beaten so many great players. She's also an incredible athlete. So, I mean, I'm expecting a big fight. I'm gonna bring out a big fight against her, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a very hard battle for me.
What are your expectations for the next round?
My expectations, I feel like I don't really like to put a lot of expectations on myself or of the outcome of the match. I mean, the only expectations that I can feel right now is that it's going to be a very difficult match. Of course, it's going to be very tiring. I'm going to have to build points very long, and I'll have to bring out my best tennis. So that's all I can really expect for now.
Well done. This win should solidify you in the top 100. I don't know, is it something that you follow in any way? Was it an objective of yours? Did you expect that to happen this tournament or any time in the near future?
Yeah, honestly, I would have never expected that at all. I mean, it's really exciting, to be honest, but I didn't know at all, to be honest, until I think my parents told me. But yeah, I mean, that's a really great accomplishment. I mean, who wouldn't want to be top 100? You know, that's you're amongst one of the top best in the world. You're playing Grand Slams most of the time. So yeah, I think that's a pretty great milestone for me, like, regarding that I was like around 300 at the beginning of the year. So I think that was a pretty big jump for me, and I'm happy so far.
Victoria, congratulations. My question comes from Brazil, and it's a bit off topic. You have a namesake in Brazil, Victoria Barros. She's 15. She's going to play the girls' draw. And she posted today a good luck message to you in Instagram. I'd like to know how friends you are, where you met, and if you have some advice for her who is 15, how to get at your age at such a stage and withstand the pressure.
Yeah, so I think I met Victoria when she was a very little girl. She was very small. I was playing a junior tournament in Brazil in 2022, and I think I met her and her mom she was playing, I think, the junior tournament of the tournament we were playing. So I mean, yeah, she was a very cute little girl, and she asked me for a photo, and I think I talked with them a little bit, and I actually saw her recently at the Miami Open, and she grew so much, and I mean, she's playing really great tennis, I think, because she's getting better in the junior ranking. So I mean, I think she should just keep believing in herself. You know, she has a great future ahead of her, and yeah, I mean, I think maybe I'll see her again in this week or something, but I'm sure I'll have a couple words with her too, and I really hope the best for her. She's a very nice girl.
Any more questions? Okay, we'll do one more up here.
Hi again. Do you in the former press conference you talked about your relationship with Bianca Andreescu? Do you also talk with Gabriel Diallo, who is in the main draw here, and does he give you some advice as well?
Yeah, Gabriel, I mean, we see each other kind of a little bit when we go back to Montreal and we don't have tournaments, and we happen to be at the center at the same time, but he's really nice, and you know, every time I see him, he's always congratulating me a little bit of what I had done, and sometimes vice versa, the same. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we haven't really talked about that stuff as much. I feel like we talk about everything else but that. But I mean, I'm really happy for him, and it's really nice to have him around too, as like another Canadian who's playing in the main draw. So I mean, yeah, I wish all the best for him, and yeah, it'd be nice to see him go far as well.